She is in it. Has she seen it? Did she go to the gym? Perhaps?
Whew.
Yeah, she hasn't seen it.
Because...
I mean, I agree, for the most part. That's kind of what it's done. But information is important, still. I think. It's just needing... You have to have the will of mind to throw out useless information. At least that's the way I see it. It doesn't mean it's forged, Makoto. It can still be real. Oh, it's just the same thing. It can still be real and meant to cloud our judgment.
Because...
Okay. So she wanted me to just stand over somewhere. But that's not a particularly... Am I just meant to leave? Or, no. I'm mashing buttons to mash the text, and I keep mashing the wrong thing. I can just, like, investigate the instructions. Or the tarps. Yeah, we saw it. We have already gone and checked it out. Wait, I guess last time we were here, the tarp... We only just kind of said we've been seeing these a lot lately. That's all we really saw. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a tarp. Kyoko, are you done with your... No! I'm so confused, because Kyoko just told me, why don't you go stand over there, right? So, I'm trying to do that. Am I just meant to leave now? What else haven't I checked? The TV? The camera? Yeah, exactly. I don't have time for this. Can I look at these again? Is Makoto willing to open them up now? No. Oh, but now Kyoko's going to realize that only 9 lights are on, right? Thank you, Makoto, for putting it together finally. Yes. Yes, 9, exactly. It's wrong, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? Have you realized?
Indeed. Indeed.
Wait, the stabbing and the beating were done after death as well as the explosion? So she died in some 4th way that we're not sure of? Yes, we're aware that they were dead before the blast. Stabbed with a knife, which apparently was done posthumously. As well as struck in the head, which apparently was also done posthumously, according to what Kyoko was saying. Are the other wounds, did they lead to an eventual death?
Is that right? Because... wrong. Listen. However...
Wait, I'm not sure... Oh yeah, no, that's... I read it the way Kyoko read it. I didn't even think of the way that apparently Makoto was reading it. I was thinking they were done, you know, like a couple days ago. untrue, Makoto. That is a dangerous assumption you're making there.
So then... At the very least... Right.
It is very possible that Mukuro was dead for who knows how long and was in one of these containers, for lack of a better word, here,
In other words,
and then was brought out, which would mean that there was no murder, at least recently, right? Would that go against the rules? I mean, I guess the rules don't really matter because they were trying to pull the wool over our eyes, but... It is interesting, regardless. Well, I'm happy to have the information, Kyoto. Thank you very much.
hey,
I would like to know about the dimensions of the body compared to... Yes, thank you. This data that I have here. Yes, have you seen it? They're consistent? Okay.
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up.
And? So then...
It would seem that way, but what about the number of light? No. Well, if other people wanted to come find it, you know? And do their own investigation. But I think they should still open up all of the things.
Hey.
But clearly that's not going to happen. So, who have we all run into? We've run into everybody except Hiro technically, but we did run into Hiro. So with that, we've run into Aoi, Hiro, Toko, Kyoko, and Byakuya.
So then...
Which is everybody. After our hint. Quote-unquote hint, right? Well, I mean, yeah, we can tell her about the photograph that she didn't go and check out. Ah, but we also need to ask her about the pocketbook. Fair. Kyoto, do you have any siblings? That would be my leading question. Though, I'm perfectly happy just to talk about this however you want to talk about it, Makoto.
What?
I'm sorry to bring up your father again.
What? So...
Well, I mean, exactly what I said.
Indeed.
Or, you need the headmaster's handbook, which you gave to me.
I see.
Rather, you allowed me to take.
And?
Well...
Why is that? Because...
Unless... they belong to all of you. Except me. How many lockers were there? There's more than 15, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't there?
What?
Yeah, there must have been.
If that's true...
Is that so, Kyoko?
I...
Can I go with you, please? I have the handbook, after all. Also, you're coming with me. Say it.
So...
Or, that's one way to do it as well. But in that case, you should know about the picture.
Makoto.
I would like to watch this. Let's go. Oh.
So... Anyway...
I will do exactly that, Kyoko. Afterward, where can I meet you? Memory? Stolen? Is that going to fall into place here somehow?
Makoto.
I do? Please, go ahead.
In other words... However...
I think that's understandable. I think that is okay. Forgiveness can be healthy sometimes, but it's not always necessary.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, you're a good person? That would be what I have to say.
Whew.
Alright, well, if I can help you at all, Kyoko, you let me know, okay?
Hey. Makoto.
Still the truth. And guessing passwords. You're good at that too, Makoto. Okay, I really want to find out what's on this DVD. I want to see if it can give me any insight into the questions that I have. Alright, off to the AV room we go. Well, I'm not sure in this case what classifies as the worst truth in the world, but... is the AV room the second floor, I think? Archive, library, no. Oh, it's the first floor, is it? Nurses, main hall, AV room. Okay, let's go. Hi-ho, to the AV room we go. Show me the formulae. Show me this DVD, Makoto. Let's put some pieces of the puzzle together, shall we? Interview DVD. Is this going to be of the other 15 people? Or is it going to be of me? the others. And the headmaster as well.
Okay then, are you ready to begin? I do
man in
apologize,
his
but
30s,
I hope
right?
you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation. So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Insurance?
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
However short your life
Can you
might
accept
be.
that?
Come again? Why?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
From what?
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Okay, that's only one though. There should be 14 more, right? Okay. Hit me with it. What?
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Go
Now,
on.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Can I have some
I'm sorry I'm
context?
putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the
Don't
very
have much
least I can do for
choice,
you.
do we? Come again? Is there any context to any of them? Also, I'm included in it, which is interesting. Toko. Oh boy. But why? It's so contextless, Itosaba. No, Kyoko. Meeting with her father. Is there anything different In her interview? I suppose not. Why? Hmm? Well, you don't say, Makoto. Really? Did somebody turn it off?
Say what?
So now you're directly interfering, huh? Monokuma?
Too bad.
I don't think so, Makoto. I think we could have gotten some context out of it. You're making some dangerous assumptions here, Makoto. You've made them earlier and you're making them now.
That's right. It would seem... Hey.
No, but how does someone steal someone's memories? How is that possible? And why? What are the context of these interviews? And yeah, clearly we've lost our memory. Everyone else must have done as well. Did Monokuma use the picture from earlier to try to convince everybody that I am the mastermind? Am I the mastermind?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Oh, is that how it is?
And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black. There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you-know-where.
Well, I guess it's time. Yeah, I guess we gotta figure it out with all the information we have, Makoto. Let's go. And let's put on a show. Both for ourselves and for the people at home. Alright guys, next time on Danganronpa Blind, what is purported to be the final class trial. So, until then, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.